down, baby!
You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down.
I left at like 9 o'clock this morning. We caught the 9:55 train from Chippenham. We got in about 11:30, and the first thing we did, the first thing I did was take a little video of the train station. It's not very interesting, is it?
It used to be one of the deepest ones.
Did it? And then we went to Oxford Circus, which is, well, Oxford Street, but the station is Oxford Circus. And this is it. And we didn't actually do much shopping in Oxford Street, which I'm kind of disappointed. We were at the top of it, so we decided to go on to Piccadilly Circus.
Quite fascinating in there. It's all on. You want to go in?
What, can you? What is it? It's a bit the sun's over there. Apparently there's a shop there that used to be Tower Records, which was like record, you know, kind of like HMV, Virgin, whatever music, mass media type places. And then it turned into a Virgin last time I was there, and now it's a Zavvi. They begin with Z. I've never heard of them before. But they're basically the same. They sell DVDs, music, films, that kind of thing. And I bought, because I figured, right, I want to buy something in London. And I could have bought some touristy stuff, but I figured, right, there are loads of things I keep telling myself I'm going to buy on Amazon, and I never do. And even though I could get them cheaper on Amazon, I thought, right, I'm in London, I'm in a shop, you know what, I'm just going to buy them. So I did. Doctor Who, The Invasion, one of the early Doctor Who's, which even has animated bits. They had to animate some of it because some of it was lost. And I got this one specifically because it's got, well, it's a Patrick Troughton one, which is the second Doctor. It's got the Brig, who I like the Brig. And I figured, you know, I want to watch that. I also bought Batman Lego! I don't know, doesn't look like the films. It's got like Catwoman, the Joker, Two-Face, the Riddler and Poison Ivy and stuff like that. So it's got all these, and the Penguin, and Scarecrow, I believe. So they've got lots of, ooh, and Harlequin. So they got lots of like Lego formed, and I love these Lego Star Wars, so I figured, right, I want Batman. So I got that. I literally only heard that it came out today, actually. I don't know if it did come out today, or if it's, I only noticed it today, but whatever. I also bought a movie that I'm not so sure about, but it's White Noise 2, The Light. I bought it for two reasons. One, because I've seen the first one, and even though that creeped me out, I was intrigued to know what the second one was because I've seen the beginning of it, or I've seen a part of it. And I thought, okay, I want to see this. And I never catch it when it's on Sci-Fi, because whenever it's on Sci-Fi, it's either late at night or when they have this stupid parental thing. We don't have a parental code you've got to type in. But you can't watch anything during the day if it's got violence or whatever. So you got to wait until later or have a code, and we don't have a code, at least I don't think we do. So I bought this, and the other reason is because of Nathan Fillion. Yes, I like Nathan Fillion. I've mentioned that before. And I really want to see more things that aren't comedy or written by Joss Whedon. I want to see him in various roles. He's become like my new favourite actor at the moment, and for a while actually. So, and it's the only reason I watch Two Guys and a Girl, because he's in it. Otherwise I'd have no interest in that show. Kind of shallow, I know, but I really like him. Other than that, right, so after Piccadilly Circus we went walking around. We tried to find Trafalgar Square because Mum said it was nearby. Mum seemed to know a lot her way around a lot better than I did. So I went down there. We didn't find it straight away. However, we did find other things. And a protest march. Yeah, I know. I had a leaflet about it. It was something about the Iraq, the oil, something. Basically, stop George Brown or Tony Blair or Bush. Actually, I think it said Tony Blair on the leaflet. I'm like, well, he's not Prime Minister anymore, so I don't know. But yeah, so that was interesting. And then we did find Trafalgar Square, and they had this big screen. I think it must have had something to do with the England football, although there was some guy rapping about Islam, which I thought was quite interesting. And they had quite a big group of Muslims there, which I thought was a bit surprising. But I think it was there because England's playing somebody, I forget who, sort of World Cup qualifying. So there was a lot of England supporters with England shirts on, football shirts. Anyway, so after Trafalgar Square, where we found Nelson's column, and now I'm home, and now I'm tired, and I am so happy that I got to London today. I actually had my doubts on the train on the way up. Hell, the moment I sat down, I started having doubts. But I got there, I had a great time. I got to see a lot more than I thought I would. I kind of wish I'd gone down to the river, but we didn't actually know where it was. We didn't have a map or anything. We just kind of wanted to go there shopping or look around, and believe it or not, I've been to London a fair few times, and yet this is the first time I actually took any pictures of some of the, like Nelson's column and the Piccadilly Circus. It's amazing, really, and I have been there more than once. So. But it was great. I enjoyed myself, and next weekend I'm probably not going to do anything because my last couple of weekends have been quite busy. So next weekend I might not do anything because the weekend after that I'm going back to London again. So next Saturday I might take it easy. So yes, bring on London Expo!